France successfully holds the 10th position as one of the most powerful armies in 2022. The total population of France is 66,836,154, and the entire military personnel is around 387,635. The CINC rating of France is 018924 and it has 1305 aircraft with 296 fighter aircraft. The defense budget of France is approximately $35 billion, and total naval assets are 118 4 aircraft carriers. It has advanced machine guns and powerful range missiles which can target long distances easily. Almost 406 combat tanks of France always give this country massive strength in terms of the defense sector. Please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. The United Kingdom comes at 9th place in the list of 10 countries with the most powerful army in 2022 with a CINC rating of 0.021158. Currently, the UK spends around $54 billion on its army. It has advanced bulletproof jackets, rifles, and many tanks that can easily target the enemy. Though the UK reduced the size of the army by almost 20% between 2010 to 2022, still the army of the UK is strong enough to protect their country. The UK has nearly 908 powerful and modern aircraft with along 66 ships. It is also planning to carry 40 F-35B Joint Strike Fighters all over the world. South Korea has a strong and powerful army in the current day. As of now, South Korea's defense budget is around $34 billion. It successfully maintains the huge 640,000 active personnel and 2,900,000 additional personnel in reserve. South Korea has 1393 aircraft along with 166 huge ships in its defense systems. The CINC rating of South Korea is 0.023878. Not only ships, but you will find around 15,000 land weapons and 2,346 powerful tanks and rocket systems in their defense stock. This powerful country mostly participates in military training with the powerful USA military. Germany comes at the 7th position in terms of the most powerful army in 2022. It has a 0.024082 CINC rating, which is quite good. According to the report, Germany has almost 31 million populations, and this country spends around $36 billion every year. This powerful country has enormous numbers of army soldiers who are well equipped with advanced and powerful rifles. It has not only a defense, but it also has considerable amounts of ARP and AFP which always protect the country from any attacks. Brazil comes at number 6th position with a CINC rating of 0.024545 in the list of the world's most powerful militaries in 2022. It has a total of 1,674,500 military personnel and 334,500 active personnel. The total aircraft strength of Brazil is around 706, and you will get 43 fighters plane and 190 helicopters. When it comes to combat tanks, Brazil has 437 numbers of combat tanks and 244 rocket projectors. The total naval assets of Brazil are 110. Overall naval army strength is quite remarkable. These collections make Brazil a safe country with a strong army force. Japan comes 5th as another country with the most powerful army. It successfully manages the CINC rating of 0.042675. It has a leading and robust army force. According to the report, Japan has almost 247,000 active personnel and around 60,000 in reserve army persons. Japan spends nearly $49.1 billion in a year in the defense sector. It has almost 1595 aircraft and 131 warships. They have modern guns, missiles, and tanks for security purposes. Overall, you can say that Japan is maintaining strong armed forces in Asia. With an amazing CINC rating, 0.073444, India comes at number 4th position as one of the most powerful army. The total military personnel of India is around 4,207,250, and it has almost 2.102 aircraft. India has many powerful missiles and nearly 676 fighter aircraft. When it comes to naval assets, India has 3 aircraft carriers. The defense budget of India is around $51 billion, and you can see almost 44-26 combat tanks in the defense section. After the United States, Russia is known as the most powerful army in 2022. The CINC rating of Russia is 0.039274, and it has almost 371,027 military personnel. The total aircraft strength of Russia is 3794, and it has around 806 advanced fighter aircraft which are well equipped with powerful missiles. The defense budget of Russia is almost $44.6 billion, and total naval assets are 352, in which they have only 1 aircraft carrier. When it comes to combat tanks, Russia has 20,216 powerful tanks, which is enough for its defense sector. Thus, no doubt Russia is also a powerful country as of now, and its army personnel is highly skillful with modern defense equipment, advanced guns, and grenades. The United States comes at the 2nd spot in the list of the most dominant army in 2022. The USA has the CINC rating of 0.142149, which comes next after India. The total military personnel of the USA is around 2,363,675. The USA military personnel are highly skillful with modern arm equipment. The USA has a total of 13,762 aircraft, and among them almost 2296 numbers of modern fighter aircraft. Besides that, when it comes to naval assets, USA has a total of 415 numbers, and among them, they have 19 aircraft carriers. According to the report, the USA has the highest number of combat tanks in the world, which is almost 5,884. China is known as the highest population country of around 1,373,541,278, and it has almost 3,712,500 military personnel. It has the most powerful army left behind the United States, with a CINC rating of 0.198566 and 1,271 powerful fighter aircraft. China is known as very strong in the defense field. It has an amount of 6,457 combat tanks and 2,955 active aircraft. China has many powerful weapons and long-range missiles which can quickly destroy the enemy. The defense budget of China is almost $161.7 billion.